Sunday morning rain is falling.
3 years ago, I moved from my small town in Maryland to LA for film school. LA is where I've had my first drinks, my first heartbreak, my first apartment, but LA has never quite felt like home. It's felt like a reality TV island, full of larger-than-life characters and cameras and Instagrammable set pieces, and I'm just here for a season or two before I get voted off. So here is my last weekend in LA, at least for now. Admittedly, this title is a little dramatic. I'll only be gone for around a month and a half in London, and then off to New York, and then back to LA to finish up my lease term. But it does mark the beginning of a new chapter, the first time in my adult life that I'm searching for a new city to call home. I can't tell whether this headband makes me look like the Statue of Liberty or not, but we're gonna roll with it. Yeah, I guess for a while I thought I was gonna live in LA forever. I came out here for film school, and I thought I was gonna make it big as a screenwriter in Hollywood or something. And then once YouTube started kicking off, I thought, oh, I should stay in LA so that I can go to these like brand events and have meetings with my manager and stuff. But over the past couple months, I realized that this is the one time in my life, probably, that I have a job that I can do anywhere, that I'm not tied down to a place, and that's something really exciting to me. So yeah, where am I going? I am going to London for a month. I still have not fully processed that like that is really happening. What I've always dreamt of doing is being able to visit somewhere for like a month or 2 months and spend a little more time settling into the pace of life there, like experiencing the culture and feeling how day-to-day my life would be different. Also somewhat with the goal of figuring out whether I would actually want to move to London permanently. I am a British citizen, so it's something that I'm able to do. And then more briefly, the thing with New York is I'm going to New York for a Marc Jacobs event. I've also always wanted to live in New York, so I'm just taking whatever opportunity I can to stay there a little bit longer, scope out the different neighborhoods, get a feel for the city, because I know that visiting New York is very, very different than actually living there. And I'm gonna try to later do like a little bit of a longer stay that isn't just a week, because a week clearly is not long enough to figure out whether I really want to move somewhere. Hey guys, it's Editing Ashley from London. As you might be able to tell by the fact that I am curled up here on the floor next to my radiator because I'm really cold. I wanted to just real quickly say thank you guys so much for making this like my life. I know it is actually like absurd that I'm 21 years old and I'm like, which of these 3 very expensive cities should I move to next? Let me go and travel and explore in all of my free time. It's insane. Like my life is just ridiculously nice thanks to this job. Okay, I'm kind of on the fence about putting this part in because I know it can be annoying and seem a little bit like value signaling to take time out of somebody's viewing experience in the video to be like, I'm so #grateful. I don't know, I think it's a hard line to walk, and it's something that I'm still finding between I'm very lucky and these were insanely lucky circumstances that I was put in, and also recognizing that maybe I do work hard and I do have a certain skill set that maybe like I should be proud of at the same time and not feel guilty about. I think especially as women we're taught by default to not take ownership of our achievements, and I'm trying to work on that while also not seeming like an asshole. But yeah, regardless, I'm so grateful for you guys, and thanks for literally like, you guys sent me to London. You guys are my sugar daddies. That is the moral of this story. Anywho, right now it's Friday and I wanted to vlog my last weekend in LA because I feel like my life has changed a lot since I graduated, but I haven't really shown you guys a window into it. I was in a pretty dark place, is the thing that all YouTubers say. You know, I was not doing great mentally or like socially. I was struggling a little bit a couple months ago, but I'm really proud that I've been able to, after college, start to build a little bit of a community in LA. So I thought before I left, I would show you guys a little slice of my life in LA and all the people I've met here. And I also just really like editing vlogs with other people in them. Let me know how you guys feel about like showing other people in my vlogs, but I get so tired of listening to my self-talk. I get so self-critical, but when I edit videos, when I hang out with other people, it feels like I'm socializing again, and it's just like lovely to edit them because the way that you look at your friends is like, oh, like a wonderful, fun, beautiful human being. There's nothing to like hate about the editing process, versus when I'm editing myself, it's just like a fun cycle of self-hatred. Except I'm trying to get better at that because I am over being like angsty and hating myself that much as like my personality trait. I would like to have other main personality traits other than just relatable girl who is socially awkward and hates herself. Okay, anyways, let's go to a pumpkin patch.
I wanna wake up in another state without this big old weight on top my back and stay for a while. I wanna drive fast on top the 105 pass these mountains with my friends, singing songs and leave this old life behind.
Hi guys, I'm Janessa. We met at the Steel, which I'm wearing
all steel now?
All steel. We met at the launch and I ran up to you like a psycho, being like, oh my god, I love your videos!
Oh, you were very
I was like,
warm.
you're Asian me! The rest is history. This is Juliana.
I wanna tiptoe across the open unknown where golden sun meets white snow.
I get nervous.
Call this open
sorry.
my home. I wanna kiss her in front of all these strangers. Maybe that's what love is, or maybe we're just dumb kids.
How do you zoom out? It's this. Okay. Yeah. All right, Ashley, let's go. Let's vlog. Come on.
Is this recording?
Yes.
I'm just gonna take
What have we done so far?
Okay, welcome to the pumpkin patch. This is my first time at a pumpkin patch since like middle school, maybe? Anyway, Janessa is our resident fall expert. You got me so excited for fall this year because this is my first fall out of college, so it's like a real season instead of just stressing over finals for 10 weeks, which is fun. This is my uncomfortable public vlogging dance. Just
You gotta be more like her. Confident, owning it.
she's my idol.
Turkeys go gobble gobble, right?
Yeah.
Gobble gobble. Hi, are you happy? Yeah?
Do you think they're gonna kill it? Oh my gosh! It's a turkey! It's nearly Thanksgiving!
I think this is like a show turkey.
Okay.
You are so not me, man. Copy his dance.
I don't wanna waste no more time living out so
Used to walk goats. We would like
Walk goats?
yeah, we would like put them on leashes.
Oh my gosh, what a dream.
Yeah, and just like walk them around.
Why were they goats?
Because I grew up in Maryland.
I mean, I want to move to New York.
Dude, I have started waking up every single day and I spend like an hour on Zillow looking at New York apartments.
I do that all the time.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna take back what's mine. My heart's been longing for life.
Oops. Okay, that was kind of a lot. This is very hard to do with one hand, okay? Don't judge me. No. Oh, the finished product, which happens to match my sweater perfectly. Hey guys, good morning. The long story short, I can't speak. The long story made short, the short version of what happened last night was that I dropped off Janessa to go to an Elle magazine party, which was very fancy, which I was not invited to, but that's okay, because honestly, influencer events are like pretty overrated. So I ended up hanging out with my ex, Tristan. People say that you can't be friends with your exes, but like, it's honestly going pretty well so far. We didn't talk for like 2 years, and then I filmed this video with him, which I need to edit still. I filmed this like whole series with my exes, which was a lot of fun and emotionally traumatizing. His accounting friends were having a little like board game / drinking / movie night, and they convinced me to play Rage Cage, which I have not played since my freshman year Halloween when I was in college. That in combination with my complete lack of hand-eye coordination made me drink a lot, and I got the bitch cup too. So long story short, I'm very hungover right now, is the point of what I'm trying to say. I have this weird theory that being hungover is part of the fun of drinking, because even though nobody really likes the feeling of being hungover, it's kind of nice to be able to like party one night and then the next day you're very lightly sick essentially, so you can take the morning or the whole day off and just like nurse your hangover and take care of yourself, which in this weird workaholic culture is like one of the only ways that you can feel like you actually have an excuse not to work all the way through the weekend. Wow, drink to that. This is my productivity candle, by the way. I'm essentially trying to Pavlov dog myself into working when I smell this candle. So I light this like whenever I'm editing or writing and stuff like that. Oh hey, didn't see you there. Just chilling with my suitcase. I am gonna start packing for London because I have a headache and I want to procrastinate doing my other work. So I'm gonna do something fun and that doesn't take that much brain power. Or so I think now, until I have like a small mental breakdown in a couple hours about how I'm supposed to fit a month's worth of outfits in this suitcase. Wish me luck. I'm making some room here on my clothing rack so I can just grab pieces from my closet, which is around the corner over there, just hang them up, see like what color schemes I have going, and start to create a couple different outfits in my head. Ideally, since I am gonna be gone for so long, I really want to create like a cohesive color scheme with all of these outfits so that everything matches with everything and I don't have any pieces that like I can only wear one time. The other thing is that frankly I have no idea how cold it's gonna be in England. I'm a little bit scared because the coldest weather I've experienced in the past 3 years has been about 50 degrees during an LA winter, and that's like 2 days for the entire winter. There's never any precipitation. Oh my god, wait. Am I gonna see snow? Shit, I haven't seen snow in so long. That would be so cool. Okay, this is the weather in England apparently. It's just showers every single day of the week, except for Sunday. The Lord's Day, I suppose. This jacket reminds me of something that would be in like Moonrise Kingdom because of the collar. Oh, it's so cute. Anyway, I never get a chance to wear in LA because it's always too hot here, and I've worn it like once or twice for a photo shoot here and there, but I always have to take it off right away because I am burning up in it. But yeah, this could be the perfect opportunity to wear it in London. Fuck, it's suede though. So if it gets rained on, that's not good. Maybe a good leather jacket then. This one is my favorite. Super loose on the arms too, so I can layer it with sweaters. I hate when my arms feel like little sweater sausages inside my jackets. That was like the bane of my existence walking to the bus stop when I was in high school. I'm thinking I should bring a blazer as well, just to complete my little like classy London outfits. I feel like this will look really cute with just like a simple t-shirt, simple pair of jeans, a cute pair of boots. I'm gonna dress so extra in London, I'm so excited. I bought a freaking leather trench coat. This is so extra, but I think it'll actually be perfect for the rain. It is a little bit lumpy with my sweater sleeve though. Okay, yeah. No, that's good with a t-shirt. It's actually quite warm too. Anyways, for the rest of today, I'm probably just going to work. I might go out to a cafe, but in reality, I think I'm like a little bit socially burnt out from yesterday, so I'm probably just gonna stay home, cuddle up, and be a little house mouse for the rest of the day and just work indoors. This is ultimately why I don't vlog that much, is that most of my life is really just sitting at my computer working, and it's incredibly boring and it makes it seem like I have no life whatsoever. But in reality, like on the screen, like the process of editing, a lot is going on. It just doesn't look like in a vlog that much is happening at all. So anyways, I'll probably just leave you guys at that for today, and I will see you guys tomorrow when my life looks slightly more interesting. Okay, bye.
Oh, so let's do it.
Howdy, stranger. The most terrifying face of all. Drinking tequila out of mugs like classy adult human beings.
This is more than a shot. This is like 3 shots.
Pleasure shots, here we come. Come spelled C-U-M.
Hi, honey. Look what I got free at the checkout. It's a chef's pal. It's a dicer, grater, peeler, all in one. Never needs sharpening, dishwasher safe.
Wow.
Hey Ashley, how was your day?
Oh great, honey. I'm just chilling here with my Jose Cuervo Especial Tequila.
We need to do take two on that. That was horrible.
Okay.
Wait, hold on, go back.
Yeah?
Hey Ashley, how was your day?
This is so embarrassing. Why did we go to film school? Oh hey, honey. I was just here with my Jose Cuervo Especial Tequila. Oh, the cookies are done.
Perfect timing.
Are you just zooming in on the
No,
cookie?
keep talking. I'm looking at you.
My eyes are up here.
Oh, sorry. Okay, what were you saying?
No, the central conflict of vlogging is that when you're with other people, like doing a good job is getting a lot of coverage, but in reality, I see what you're doing there.
Okay, this time I'll focus. I'm serious.
No, but in reality, it's like the the better you are at your job, the more of a dick you are to the person you're hanging out with.
I don't think that's fully true.
I think that's true. Unless you got a film major hanging out with you, and then he's pretty good behind the camera. Are you getting a little foreground in that shot?
No comment. Bye. Establishing shot number 2. I feel like there's an extra level of Socratic art to being good at your job while also respecting the people in your vicinity. So I guess it's just something to work out.
What guidelines would you give me?
I don't know. I haven't fully deciphered it yet. Perhaps you're in the R&D phase, just research and development. I'll have my assistant contact your assistant and we'll work it out. Send a calendar invite.
On Slack?
Exactly.
I wanna wake up in another state without this big old weight on top my back and stay for a while. I wanna drive fast on top the 105 pass these mountains with my friends, singing songs and leave this old life behind. I don't wanna waste no more time living out someone else's life.